So we just want to sit and relax. There's no way to hold your hands, breathe. We just simply suggest closing the eyes to remove the external stimulations. As we're sitting here relaxing, we just feel ourselves going deeper and deeper and deeper into the silence, into the non-physical, returning home back to source. If the mind starts thinking, getting busy, pay no attention to it. Let the thoughts be as they are. Just come back to this voice, feeling your feet on the ground, just holding presence, being aware of your environment. What sounds do you hear? What are you sitting on? Where are your feet? Just keep yourself rooted into this moment. The first step before we can create the energy of manifestation, to create a pure state of manifestation. And we do that by being fully here in this moment. So we're fully aware of our emotional state. So we just need to just sit here and just relax. We don't want to hang up into the past day, the past week, the past month. We want to let all this go. We want to be fully here in this moment. To the place where you are whole and healthy. You're feeling good. You're in a vibration of love and support when you're at home. So now you just start to feel yourself whole and healthy, knowing that you have this power. All healing can happen instantly. There's no rules, there's no restrictions. It doesn't have to follow the natural laws of science, of physics, whatever. They're all man-made inventions, you could say. Just realize Source can do it all. It created the stars, the planets, the gravity, the food you ate today. Source is everywhere. There's no place where there's not Source. So we harness this energy by being here in this moment. Now we start to envision yourself. Imagine your body strong, healthy, vibrant, whole, mentally sound, mentally sure, mentally confident. There's no doubts here. Just a knowing of your strength, your power, and the body's not creating limitations. We're letting any kind of perceived limitations go. We don't focus on any lack, anything that's missing. It's all positive, forward thinking. So maybe your body was strongest when it was 10 years old, 15 years old, 20 years old, whatever it was. Maybe you envision yourself back into that body of strong, vibrant. Hold that vibration. See yourself strong, healthy, complete. Like we said earlier, you don't want to get hung up in accepting life as it is, because you'll just get more of the same. There's no momentum in that to create anything different. And the way we create difference is by returning home, being quiet. So we're fully aware of the emotional state. We can see the thoughts dancing around, but we're not attached to them. We allow the wisdom to rise up from our state of knowing, connected to all that is. Because everyone that's been on Earth, all the ascended masters that never been here, all the angels, we are one with all of them. We can tap into those streams of consciousness. It's right there at your fingertips. So everything that you need to know is there. You simply bring the question to mind and you let it go. And you trust the first impulse that comes. And this is how it begins. By marching to your own drummer, marching to your own heartbeat, not getting lost into the noise of the mind or the world, but coming back home, seeing things as you want to see them. And tonight the focus is on you, seeing yourself strong, healthy, even if this was an earlier version of the body. So really give this your focus, your attention. Get this positive momentum going. You are the point of attraction. So we want to feel good. We want to feel peaceful. We want to feel gratitude. I'm alive. All things are possible. And we get hung up on this healing and health because we're so attached to the body. We have to realize that we are spirit, we are source energy. This body comes and goes. Everyone that's listening has been here for hundreds of lives. Some 200 lives, 300, 700, 900 lives. So we don't get hung up on the body. The body does what the body does. We don't allow it to define us, to determine our mood. Let that resonate. We don't allow the body to determine my mood. I am spirit, I am source, I am soul. I feel good because I know all is well. At the deepest, deepest level, we know all is well. And it's just the dance of life, the game of life, if you will. That all the world is indeed our stage. And we're playing all of these various characters. But we are not these characters. We are the essence behind that. You can think of life as a movie screen, and your consciousness is projecting this movie screen. And everyone sees a different movie screen, even if it's the same situation happening in front of you. Because we all have different perceptions, different viewpoints, different interpretations. But yet all is well. So we can be anything, we can do anything, we can have anything. You are the master of this reality, a reality of one. Because we are one with it all. We can tap into all these various streams of consciousness. For ultimately, it is one consciousness. So we keep relaxing, we keep coming home, and we create the energy of manifestation from here. But let's clarify this a little bit. You don't actually manifest, you create the environment for manifestation. You're giving instructions to the universe. The universe makes it happen. It's like trying to walk. If the brain was offline and you had to manually make your body walk, it would be impossible. To move all the various muscles, ligaments, the blood through the body, it'd be too much, it'd be impossible. So likewise, we're not the manifestors per se. we give the manifestations energy to create that reality that we would desire. And it all relates to our emotional state. It's too difficult to monitor thoughts, positive, negative. The real indicator is our emotional state. Am I happy? Am I content? Am I smiling? Am I laughing? Am I feeling upset, down? What's going on? Why am I feeling this way? This is an opportunity to go home, be quiet, be still, and see what the story is. Then imagine a new reality, a better story, if you will, a one that makes you feel good, happy, uplifted, completely in charge, because this is your reality. Take responsibility for your reality, that everything is happening from your instructions. Even if you're aware or not aware, you're given the universe instructions on what to create on your behalf. But we just relax, knowing that we are whole and healthy, just as we sit here, not hung up on what the body does. Knowing our spirit, our soul, our consciousness is healthy, it's whole, it's complete. Don't get hung up on what the body does. Because as we said, this body comes and goes. The youngsters have been here for 200 or 300 bodies. Some of the older souls, I guess you would call them, have been here for 800, 900 lives. That's for those that chose to stay on Earth. You can do other dimensions, other realities, other systems. The universe is infinite. It's an infinite playground. All the universe is your stage. And we decide to play these characters, these roles of enemy victims. But when you return home, you just laugh when you see the other soul, if you will. You say, wasn't that fun? Even if you were vile, really strong enemies in this realm. When you get back to spirit, you'll laugh about the experience. Say, look at these characters we played, and we thought we were these characters. When you return back home, you see the silliness of life. You say, I've been doing this for hundreds of times. Why do I keep repeating the same thing? It's because we forget who we really are. This non-physical source energy. This is the real you. Your real essence. But once again, let's go back into the imagination. See yourself as strong, as vibrant, with infinite amounts of energy, feeling happy, feeling excited, like it's constantly Christmas morning. What's the universe delivering now? I want more gifts, more gifts, more gifts, more things to uplift me, more things to support me. You can have this reality. No one's denying you anything. The mental resistance is the denier, the one that's preventing the abundance. Saying you're not good enough, you're not worthy, you're not deserving, you don't have the right skills, blah, blah, blah. That's all the mind. We return home, the baseline, and we create from there by feeling good, feeling happy, feeling love, feeling gratitude. Thank you for this vigorous new body with infinite amount of energy, infinite amount of wisdom. Just take a moment here to return home, to feel at peace, that we don't need to figure anything out. We give the universe instructions, impulses will come on what actions to take, and we just follow those impulses, those gut instincts that I need to go do this. And we don't allow the mind to try to logic it out. Well, why am I doing this? Why this? Why this? That's dust resistance. The mind doesn't want to give up control. The mind is our tool. As we're relaxing, we want to start coming back into the body now. Maybe rubbing our hands, rubbing our legs, maybe stretching out, maybe opening our eyes at the time feels right. But there's no way to come back, no rules. And we'll just give time for people to come back.